Welcome back, everyone. J-Bone here for Smash This Podcast. Pardon me. Rough start. All right. So, you know that I collect action figures. For those of you that watch me on a regular basis, you can see behind me, lots of different WWE. I mean, if you saw my walls like all the way around me, practically it's all figs. So, and I've been doing a lot of thinking about this lately, and I'm like, I'm going to start clearing some of these out of here. And in the same subject of action figures, I ordered one recently. I ordered the new AEW Sting Unmatched from the Luminaries series. And I got it, and it was packaged really well, bubble wrap. Packaging looked incredible. And I don't know what it was. I was feeling like nostalgic today. I watched some classic WWE stuff. And then I was just looking at the action figure, and I noticed on another video that there's a chase to this figure. And I was like, well, what's the difference? Well, the difference is in the shirt that the figure is wearing. And I'm watching all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what came over me. I never opened my figs. The only figs I ever open is I've got a zombie Dean Ambrose over here, and then I've got a classic The Rock action figure over here holding the belt because it came with a special gold belt or whatever. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I am actually going to unbox this figure because, number one, I've always loved Sting ever since I was a little boy, with the spike hairdo and all that stuff, to Crow version Sting from WCW. And now he's back, and he's just blowing people's minds with what he's doing in the ring and out of the ring, mentoring Darby Allin and everything. So I took some time, and I'm like, what? I don't have a lot of tools. And I usually use this knife for just odd things around the basement, cutting this, cutting that, whatever. Little, what is this, paring knife, whatever. It's an old knife. And I never use these except for doing odd things. So I just want to talk about this packaging first. I know we'll get to the figure. Trust me, we'll get to the figure. Because I was trying, like I said, I don't do these. I don't do these unboxings, but I may do more. Because I was so impressed with the packaging. It's gorgeous. And I noticed it was like taped on the back here. Like it's got the autograph back here. And I was like, so the first thing I did was I undid all the tape because it was taped all over. And then I opened up the bottom trying to figure out, okay, can I slide this out of here? No, I can't do that because it's all attached. So what I did was I took the front after I got it all unlatched and I opened it up. And I just want to point this out. I don't know if anybody's ever talked about this. There's bricks is it on the outside too? It is. So there's like a bricks, the AEW bricks, on the outside here. And on the inside, it's all on the inside too. All this. It's all the brick on the inside. Isn't that, I don't know. I just think that's really freaking cool. So then what I did was, once I got this far, I was like, crap, I can't just slide this out of here. So I took, because I wanted to save this, and because the packaging is incredible. So what I did was I took the same knife and I cut along the bottom here and along about most of the way up the side here, and was able to pull the other piece out through the bottom, wiggle it out without damaging too much more of the stuff. So I can keep this like this, put the tabs back in, and save it for if I ever want to display it. Now let's talk about this figure. What's up, Mark? Yo, he says, Kyle is in person in Twitch chat, and I'm here, and I'm here. LOL. TNI showing up for you, brother. I don't see Kyle. Where's Kyle? I don't see. Did he type something? Because if he did, I'm not seeing it. Let me open up another tab here. I'm not seeing nothing. Oh well. Whatever. Anyways, so let's talk about this figure. This figure is absolutely, can I say gorgeous? It's gorgeous. This thing's just gorgeous. Number one, let's go start at the top and work our way down. This hair color is really, he mentioned it in our group text. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, saying that the Bone Man is live? Okay. So, I mean, this hair is damn near close to what he is right now. He doesn't dye his hair. At least, I don't think he dyed it at all. And the face paint, I don't know if I can, it's supposed to be HD. The face paint, no, I really can't. I got a good camera. I don't have that good a camera. But the, Kalon. Right here, Bonehead. Thank you, brother. All right, so the difference between these, all right, you can tell this much. So on the front here, it's got the AEW logo. It says Sting and then the Sting caricature. Well, on the Chase, it just has the white scorpion picture and Sting or whatever. It's different. It doesn't say AEW. So I took this out of the package and really just kind of looked it all over. So I'll admit, when I first opened these or first saw pictures of these, I wasn't impressed. And I don't know what it was. Just like without the jacket, it just didn't look cool to me. So I opened this up and I just think this just looks dope. Comes with 2 fists, which is cool. So I took one of the hands off and put one of the fists on because that just is like all right, he's ready, you know. And then I took the bat out of the packaging, which it was taped in there, and actually put it in his hand. I mean, the articulation on these things, you can bend the wrists on these things. It's unbelievable. Here's one of the coolest parts of it. I don't know if you can see this. The scorpion in the middle of the back, it's red. That is some badass stuff. And the detailing with the buckles along the side here. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Kalon is sipping a Fago. Air streaming the Bone Daddy on the TV. Well, that's a very nice thing to do for your long lost papa. So I took the bat out of the hand. Let's look at the bat for a second. And I saw another video where they compared the baseball bat to a Mattel bat. The Mattel bat looked like it was, no, I'm not going to bend this, but it was all like bent in the handle. It looked like a fake plastic bat. This at least looks like a real bat. This looks like something that I would put with a Sammy Callahan action figure as well. Dear God. Dying. Good to see Manny Bones doing well. He's doing great. Dear God, I'm losing my voice. Let's pray to God I didn't catch what. I just took the hands off, by the way, because I'm going to take this jacket off. Man, and I've seen people pop all sorts of pieces off of their figures. I'm like, I don't think I'm that brave. I popped the head off just to kind of look at it. And I felt really weird doing that because I don't open up figures. I was like, what the hell am I doing? All right. So yeah, the jacket, very dope. It's a little stiff, but it's great quality. It's great quality, you know. It's got that you know, it's a great looking duster, you know. Probably sound really old. So who wears a duster? I was the first to, I said this the other day on a podcast. I don't remember which one. Well, you can tell the cats were on my desk. I got a whisker here. Who's losing whiskers? My God. All right, let's pop the hands back. Look at this. Just pops back in here. This, you can like bend the hand. Like I said, you can bend the hand like this. Isn't that crazy? And these things have double jointed elbows. So like you want to take it and so he can like, you know, hold the baseball bat on his shoulder like this. Here, watch this. Let's put his other hand in here so he doesn't look like my zombie Ambrose. That in there? That's in there. Mark is, oh my God. Surprises among surprises. He's smoking a just playing, dude. Drawing Rachel Rose. Is that a wrestler? I see the W is in here. He's got that boner for MLW. See? You can, well, I don't know if you can really do this. You can kind of hold it so it looks like he's, you know. I mean, that's pretty badass. Like pose him like that, maybe put just a tiny little bit of stickum on the back here or something like that, and it just stays like that. But yeah, this is a tremendous looking figure. See, and it just looks better with the fist, you know? Looks better with the fist. And like I said, when I first looked at this figure, I was like, he's got the shirt on. You know, I wish he had the singlet on, or not the singlet, but you know, the classic wrestling gear. But it looks like he's got like the classic the padded pants, but then he's just got the shirt over it. But like, what, he's in his 60s? He's 60 something. And then this is pretty realistic to his build. His arms, they didn't make his arms all completely jacked as big as his head, because that'd be, this is realistic, you know? If he's gonna flex, this is if he's gonna flex, this is what he looks like, you know? So absolutely dope looking figure. Like I said, I might do more of these. I don't know. I never really opened figures up much before. I always thought the packaging was really good looking. I mean, I'm not going to play with these. I'm just looking at them, you know? I'm not going to do like, you know, Dark Helmet was doing in Spaceballs. Come on, Darby Allin, let's go have a picnic. You know, I'm not going to, you know, that's not doing that shit. Oh, here's the last little detail I'm going to talk about on this thing. I don't know if you guys can see this. He's got scorpions, like silver scorpions on his boots. Is there one on here? Damn, I need more light in here. I don't think there is. Is there? Oh, there is. Like the positioning looks like a little different. Oh, it's like, okay, they're both facing the same direction. Pincher's going towards the back. Yeah, it's right there. Slick. So that is the stinger, because we're all little stingers at heart. So yeah, might do more of these. I've got a bunch of AEW figs. I don't know how many of them I actually want to open, because I still can't believe I opened up this one. But I'm like, you gotta, if you're gonna have Sting, you gotta put the bat in his hand. See what I'm saying? All right. So that's gonna do it for this one. Much love, everyone. I'll be back. Well, it's already tomorrow, so I can't say tomorrow, but later this coming evening for AEW stuff. And we'll also talk some Impact Wrestling news. In fact, I might just do this in the morning. We'll have a cup of Joe with the bone and the stinger. All right, guys. Take care. Much love. Good night.